Hi, Mr. Brewer. This is Luan Jenkins, and I wanted to show you how you can edit your website. Again, OrphanVoice isn't totally done. There's still several pages that I need to work on, but I wanted to show you how you can change the content and things like that for the future. Anyway, so if you go to ov.alignlab.com, and at the very bottom, at this link that says admin login, you click on it. It should take you to here, and you sign in as Tony, and I'll send you your password. And then you log in. It should bring you to this dashboard area. And then let's say you wanted to edit a page like your home page here, change some text or image or anything like that. You would go to Pages, and then it's in this is all the pages on your website. It's in alphabetical order. So you would go to a page like Home, and you hit Edit, and here it would bring you to the home page where you would edit. So the main thing that you need to focus on here is these three tabs: Layout Elements, Content Elements, Media Elements. And then underneath them, you'll see all the content that I've already laid out for you. So for example, this full width easy slider is this slider right here. You see how it kind of rotates and things like that. So if we look at it, you can see the content within it. You can see the first slide is this, and then you can see the text. I have More Than a Trip, it's Healing Soul, kind of like that. So this is the text that I have on it. The same thing with this one. So the caption I have here. So you can easily change that and then save it, and it will change. So this is the text underneath it. OrphanVoice is a Christian organization. OrphanVoice is a Christian. So you can change that, and then you have your buttons and your social media. I'm going to add this part as the newsletter sign up, and then the blog posts and the videos and things like that. So and then if you make any sort of changes, it will you'll hit update, and then it will save it. So for example, I'm gonna show you how that would be done on the About Us page. So I'm gonna here go to About, and on here I would go to About. So here it takes me to the About Me page, or About Us page, and brings us here with the content here, things like that. Let's say I wanted to change something like this. In other words, OrphanVoice mission is, and I need to change it to take off these little things. So I would save it. Maybe I'd like to replace this picture with something else. Maybe this picture is okay. So insert, save, and then update. See how it's showing that it's updating? And once it's finished, so if I go to here, see it still hasn't changed, but if I refresh, it will change. So we changed this image, and then we also changed this right here. Anyway, it's pretty simple. If you wanted to add content to it, you would use these blocks. So these blocks, this is a whole block. This is a half, third, two-third, four-third, self-explanatory in some ways. So if I wanted to have this block here, I could either click it, and it would add it to the very bottom. See how it added to the very bottom? Or I could kind of drag it. If I wanted this to be at the top, I would drag it until you see a green area in the background, and then you let go and see. And then if I wanted to fill it with content, I would see one of these content areas. So if I wanted to use the text, I would drag it into the content area. and then it just brings in a blank text area, and then I would click again, and then I would add my text. So this is and then if I toggle this, you can see different ways that I can style the text. I can add buttons, icons, and things like that. But if I save this, see an area here. Let's say I wanted to add some more, a third of this here. Let's see. If I go here, oops. Actually, you can make them smaller by clicking, or you can duplicate them also with this button. See how I duplicated this, but I don't want that. So I'm gonna drag this over here. Oops. So this brings in another one, but I want it to be smaller. So I can do that. Bring in another one. Make this one bigger. Make this one smaller. See how I made that? And then I can add maybe an image. And then I don't know, maybe this image is nice. Each little element has their own little properties that you can change. For example, on the image, you can make it animate, pop, or things like that. You can even draw the circles around them. So if I save this, this will be on the About Us page. So I'm updating it. So we're gonna update this. The stuff that we had should go on top of this area. So we'll see. So there's the sample text and the picture. There's also, if you ever make any sort of mistakes, you can also go back. You can go back for your revision, browse through the revisions here, things like that. If you want to make this area private, you would go here, private content redirect. So if you wanted to only make it for OrphanVoice donors or members, you would click that and you would save it. So I'm going to bring over, so it's saving, and then if I go to the site and I am not logged in, so this is another browser, I'm on Safari. If I go to About, it should bring me to a login. So it says here, please use your OrphanVoice login to access. So I'm going to access as you, and I log in. Oops, actually, I think I forgot the password. Let's see, I believe it. I'll give you the password later. Sorry, couldn't think of it right now. But that's how things work. I hope that makes sense. Oh, also, one last thing. Whenever you're creating a page, let's say you create a new page, hit this Advanced Layout Editor, and then you can, so you would name the page, and then here on the template, you would load the secondary page template. This will preload some elements so that you don't have to do them over. And then once you finish your editing, you can publish it. Hope that makes sense. Anyway, please give me a call or email if you don't understand. Hopefully I will give you more videos about this in the future once the site is more complete. Anyway, have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.